Welcome back to another episode of
Yeah.
Arsenal Hater TV. As you can see, my last episode worked out. We got some funding and we're finally in our brand new studio. Bradley, welcome back again. The game has just finished. Arsenal 1, Fulham nil at Craven Cottage. What are your thoughts?
I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a little bit shaky, a little bit weird. That was nerve-wracking. Okay, I'm happy we got the win. I'm happy we've won it at the end of the day, but we didn't play the best. We didn't play the best. But at the end of the day, all that matters is 3 points, and we're top of the league for another week.
Mate, so obviously this today is going to be a short episode because that game was so boring that I don't think we should spend over 10 minutes talking about that. So honestly, that game, literally Fulham, again, like Arsenal's opponents, like some of Arsenal's opponents this year have been just so poor that they haven't had any shots on target. And I think
Mm.
again, there was literally Raya didn't have to make a save that game, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
the nearest we had was a cross that came in and he jumped and I thought it was going in, but I don't think it was going to go in. I think it was going to go just over, but it looked like it was going to go in. But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The best they did was a cross that was meant to be a cross and accidentally nearly went in, like it was, Mudryk against Chelsea. If you know, you know. And that was literally it. And the fact that they only had that chance is poor because if we played against a top team, we would have lost today because Gabriel in the first 20 minutes scared me. We
Hmm.
gave away the ball so many times in bad positions. Our defenders kept passing to their forwards. They just weren't clinical. There's a reason why, their manager, Marco Silva, was losing his mind because we were not playing well for the first 20, 25 minutes. They could have gone 2-0 up,
Yeah,
but
it was a
like,
bit shaky, yeah, at the beginning. I thought, you know what, finally a team's actually giving it to Arsenal and Fulham looked quite decent like the first 20 minutes of the game, but then they just got
oh yeah,
completely shut out. And to be fair, I don't know how they kept Adama Traore on the bench for so long, but then when he came on the pitch, he was running around like a headless chicken, like he just like misplaced dribbles. I mean, he did look kind of like a spark, but there's no real quality there. So another
he's
annoying game. Trossard again is your hero from another set piece as well. How do you feel? Oh, by the way, guys, Bradley was on live stream as well. It was a great live stream. I was in there as well, and yeah, had a lot of fun in there as well. So everyone, make sure you favorite and subscribe. Favorite. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to Bradley's channel as well, and be there for all the Arsenal watch-alongs because it's really good fun space, and you'll see me in there hating all 90 minutes as well. So
yes, you are
really good
definitely
fun.
there hating. Every
Yeah.
2 seconds, I'm trying to give good energy, and you're like, you're drawing 0-0. You didn't have that energy when we scored, but you definitely had that energy when we should have got a penalty, by the way. But I do want to say before I get into that, I feel the refereeing was very good today because I think it is very, very easy for us as football fans to say the referee was terrible. I hate the referee. But when the referee does do a good job, nobody mentions it. Because obviously, doing a good job as a referee is you've done nothing stupid. You've done
Mhm.
nothing spectacular.
Hmm.
I don't think it was that bad. And this comes from an Arsenal fan where we had, a disallowed goal, but it was offside. And we had two penalty shouts, and they probably both weren't penalties. And this is me being brutally honest, but I think the referee did a good job. But with that penalty, shout the first one on Saka, I think it could have been. I think he made contact with Saka's knee before he hit the ball, and he barely touched the ball. It's not like he made full on contact. It's like he pretty much studded it.
Mm.
But you saw it hit Saka because you saw his like thigh shake. Like you get hit and like your kind of body wobbles.
Yeah.
You literally saw it. Like he didn't dive. Like there was contact, and if his leg wasn't outstretched, Saka would have got to the ball. But I can see why it weren't a penalty, and I'm not mad. If we drew the game, I would have been mad. But I think the refereeing was good today, and I'm not going to complain because I know we love to moan about the referees. I feel like we usually have terrible referees, but fair play.
I mean, they do call you VAR Arsenal for a reason because you always get your bit of good luck with their VAR. But so today's game, I think like Calafiori was literally your best attacking player. Like you got like the football gods need to come and like create some sort of justice because Arsenal can't keep winning and they can't be top of the league with these terrible ass performances. Like it's just not right. It's just not right. Like
Hey,
you,
Calafiori is him. Calafiori is it. That first goal was beautiful. I
yeah.
know it was offside, but just whip, bang, great cross to Trossard, touch, first touch, and then top bins. That was gorgeous. It was
Yeah,
offside
no,
though.
it was a nice
It
goal. It
just
was a nice
was.
goal. That's what I'm saying. I think he was your best attacking player, and for your left back to be your best attacking player this game was it's pretty poor. Like, because we got to think like, what was Saka doing all game? What was Eze doing all game? What was Floperes doing all game? Like, he was just
Ah,
like Joker as well. How many shots did he have? Like two, three shots. Then there was that opportunity when Joker's shot, and who was on the rebound? Someone followed up on a rebound. Who was it? Was it
Martinelli right in the corner.
Martinelli, like what? The goalkeeper's literally on the floor and you've still managed to miss. Like it's terrible,
I'm
man.
not having that. I'm not having that. No,
How
no,
how
no.
is how is your team top of the league? You guys do not deserve to be top of the league
Hey,
tonight.
top of the league. What I'm gonna say, yeah, is Trossard. He got the goal, good from a corner. Gabriel knocks it on, and he didn't play the best. Genuinely, I think you saw me in the live stream. There's points of the game where I was complaining about Trossard. He
Yep.
didn't play awfully. Saka, he didn't play terrible. He got man of the match. He had like 14 crosses into the box. He was causing issues. Could have won a penalty, but he didn't. He played well. And Gyökeres, he didn't have many chances, but at some points, you call him Floperes. I'd like to say he's already got 3 goals this season. I think he should have scored today. I do agree with you there. I think he should have scored today, but he had some good chances. But Leno is a good keeper. Ex-Arsenal, I still like Leno. And to be fair, with that rebound thing, I said, look, all you got to do is get it on target. He got it on target. I think it was a good double save, but Martinelli could have done better. So I do see your point.
Yeah.
But instead of saying, how is your left back doing better than your full attack? You should be saying, why is this left back so good at attacking? Because he is such a
No.
good player.
That's a
He's
great
such a good player.
that's a great
He's such a good
deflection.
player.
That's a great deflection, but like your attacking players are meant to be doing jobs, right? So Gyökeres is meant to be
Yeah.
Gyökeres could have scored a hat trick today. Like he had opportunities to score. Two like quite
Yeah.
clear cut opportunities and he's kind of flopped it again. And Eze again today, like he was just super quiet and he then got subbed off as well.
Mm,
Like creatively, like there was nothing from the left. The only thing that was really happening was Saka was doing all right. Saka does all right. Like he does in that his nice little dribbles and stuff. But then like when it comes down to actually like the business side of football, he hasn't been the same Saka of like what we've seen from the previous years. But yeah,
mm.
like I can't believe Arsenal are getting away with these little victories. Like they need somebody needs to stop them. Somebody needs to stop them. So we hope that that happens soon. But anyway.
Hey,
I feel like yeah, you got to go out and party because obviously your team's won.
hey,
So
hey. Maybe it's a little bit of partying. Maybe, perhaps. I'm gonna go see my mates. But before we do that, let's talk about Liverpool. Liverpool United tomorrow is out. Is it 4:30 or am I just completely lying? Something like
I'm gonna
that.
have to figure out. Yeah, I'm going to a watch
Because
along.
I might live stream that.
Oh
I know
yeah,
it's an Arsenal channel, but come on, United.
United.
Um,
Yeah, I'm going to a watch along
I
tomorrow. One of my friends who also does football content. He's doing a watch along in a pub somewhere in
nice.
South London.
What's his
So
channel? What's his channel? Come on,
um,
you got to link it.
I think it's called Hoopers and Shooters or something like that. But yeah,
If you don't know it, it's criminal. You got to know it by heart.
we need to get him on here so we can do some have some fun
Yeah,
and
we
like
do a 3-man
content.
convo. Do a separate video for real. But I'd love to see it. Who's he support? Is he Liverpool as well?
He's a Arsenal, big Arsenal fan. Big Arsenal fan.
Wait,
Yeah,
so man, hey, he's
that's
top of
it.
the league. That's what I
I
say.
listen, by
But
the way, obviously you guys can see our Halloween filter today. Happy Diwali to those celebrating as well. Guys, if you're still watching to this late end of the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Don't be tight on them likes, guys. I see you from last video. We got 3 likes, which is more than zero. So big shout out to whoever was liking the video, but it don't cost a thing to support anyone.
hey, also remember, what's your score prediction? Score prediction for Liverpool.
Score
Hit
prediction.
it.
Like I
3
said
nil
already,
Liverpool.
like I said
3 nil
already,
Liverpool.
I'm gonna say Liverpool gonna lose tomorrow again.
Hey,
Um,
the Arsenal fans saying you're going to win 3-0. The Liverpool fans saying you're going to lose.
Terrible,
Is
isn't it?
this all it took? 3 losses in a row, and you're already like, I'm going to lose to United at home. You beat them 7-0 like two seasons ago,
Do you know
two
what it
seasons
is?
ago.
I'm a big believer in history repeats itself. And last year at this time of the year, Man City lost like 7 in a row. So I feel like Liverpool's gonna
Hey,
do something
I
similar.
hope you're wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Come on, United.
Before we go, Ange Postecoglou's been fired already. like straight after the game as well. I think one of the players was like, "Oh, he's going to do some runs
Yeah,
after
do
the
you
game."
not see? No, 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 there was a fight in the tunnel.
Really?
No, no, no. I saw it. Big Ange first was approached by the owner, and the owner first it started as a nice conversation, but the owner started being nasty, and it ended up in a fist fight, and players had to pull him away. So
No
Big
way.
Ange was scrapping the owner. Apparently, they both had marks on their head from the fight.
No
So
way.
there, no, I'm being dead serious. That's what I've read. I could be wrong, but I've read it. I've seen it online on a few different sources and stuff. Yeah, terrible decision. The thing is, their owner is ruining their club. I know their owner put loads of money in. You've done well there. I respect you've done well there. Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
But you've gotten rid of Nuno. Terrible decision. I know you didn't like him, but mate, the owner looks like a James Bond villain. He looks like a gang
He
mafia
does.
leader.
Doesn't
You know,
it? Yeah.
he's made a mistake. He's got rid of a manager for a worse manager, and I like Ange. I
Is
think
it
he's
me or
funny.
does the owner look like an Arab version of Fat Bastard from Austin Powers? I think he does. I think that's the one, right? That's the Nottingham Forest
Yeah,
owner,
eat
yeah? Yeah, he
my
does.
babies. I know
Yeah,
exactly what I'm about.
I
But he
like
got
my baby back ribs.
No, 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 no. But apparently, yeah, they got into apparently it started as a normal discussion, and then out of nowhere, like they were arguing, and then he yelled, "Oh, you don't have a job anymore. You're fired." So he sacked him like in the tunnel. It weren't like a predetermined thing. Sacked him in the tunnel, and apparently they're the scrap up.
That is hilarious. That is
I want to
hilarious.
see the footage.
Yeah.
I'm praying for the footage. I want to see Big Ange scrap him out. Hey,
We need to react to the
he was a
footage.
Tottenham manager. He's a Tottenham manager. I like him. I think he. I wanted to hate him so bad. I do not like Spurs. I hate Spurs. I think he's a geezer. He's a top man. Genuinely, I think he could do well at another job. But they've given him a attacking, defensive team even, and expected him to attack. You can't change system that quick. This shows Nottingham Forest Stone doesn't know what he's doing. Oh no, he's gonna ban me
But
from the stadium like he banned Gary Neville.
that's it. Make sure you
Mate,
don't
idiot.
make sure you don't see the Nottingham Forest owner at your party
Hey,
tonight before he comes and
hey,
scraps you there.
for real, I'll be done, bro. I'll be done. I'm cooked.
Listen, that's been it's been a pleasure. Obviously,
Been a pleasure, mate.
we're not gonna take too long on today's episode. There weren't much to talk about really, but hey, keep up the good work on your live streams as well.
Thank
And
you, thank you.
we'll see you guys Tuesday night maybe after the Champions League game, if not Wednesday morning. So
Yeah,
stay tuned.
Harambe. Hey, Harambe. I'm ready
Harambe.
for it.
Let's hope for Arsenal to lose as well, man. We're waiting for it, man.
Hey,
So
hey, nah, nah. Nil, 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 nil.
there you go. Peace.
Yeah, a bit.